it just heads up. The stream's having some dropped frames of like 18.7%, whatever. I'm still gonna stream today. It's gonna take lots of time though. So let's go in. Oh wait, no, hold on. I gotta take it and woo quick. I gotta do some Nintendo Switch Online stuff. Oh my god, why is it going so high? Computer, please. Computer, please. I think I might actually consider that. Yeah, I gotta do this. I gotta get the platinum coins for. I don't have Fire Emblem Engage yet, but I like the characters so far, and the profile pictures I gotta get, especially the pretty ladies and boys. So yeah, no, we're just gonna. No, stop. I heard it like does that thing where it's like, hey, you want to create a profile? I mean, an image with this? It's like, no thanks, I'm good. Especially a very cute boy here. I forgot his name. I actually have not played the game yet. Unless I saw him and I love him. Especially with the scene where it's like, all I see is this clip of like, I don't know, I'll talk more a little later, but first, let me go mute myself so I can do this real quick and not yell stupid shit. Alright, we're gonna switch over and bam. We're back with Pokemon, and you might be wondering why did I disappear for so long? Because, well, for one, during like the week I was supposed to stream again, I was like, had to face issues. Snowstorm issues. Well, not really snow, more like winter storm. It really, like, it legitimately like knocked out my power for like a day. Yeah, let's see, where were we last time? Well, let me check my photos, and I think that should like give me a good hint of like where I was last time. We defeated the Steel Titan. There you go. We did defeat the Steel Titan, right? One. We did defeat it, right? I want to make sure we did. Yeah, so we did. So the next thing we gotta do is the water gym, alright. Which is we're gonna look it up real quick. Which is over no. Where's this fucker? There he is! And we're gonna go this way. So, soon we're gonna be having a rebrand. Well, actually, I don't think it's a rebrand, we're gonna whole redo the setup. Cause, your boy got himself a gaming PC. So we're not gonna be doing it on this little laptop here. I don't think that's shiny. That's not shiny, is it? My dumbass can't tell because I'm pretty sure like the gases like look the same as the shiny forms. I think. I'm not sure. But no, so yes, like I said, we're gonna have rebranding soon. I started drawing. I tried to come up with designs for like the rebrand. Not really rebrand, more like the stream overlay. So soon you will be like actually have like a separate little spot for chat and things like that. It's gonna be neat. I'm working on it. But of course, I'm gonna be a little busy with schoolwork for like these next 2 weeks, a little bit. More for the fact that I'm doing a project for like my fundamentals of digital fundamentals of digital media class. Hey, child computer, Jesus. Of my fundamentals of digital media class, which is like one of which has like, oh yeah, we gotta create a website using HTML. Like, ah, cool, I got this. Still, obviously, pretty understand, easy to understand. I was like, when that starts. But no, yeah. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then, like, one of the things we have to do is, like, have original pictures. Like, I guess, like, photos taken of myself. And I asked him, like, hey, could I use art? He's like, yeah. It's like, alright, cool, got it. First, give me the idea of, like, what I can do here. So, it's like, I keep eyeing a lot. I don't know why I do. So yeah, no, yeah, the reason why I didn't stream, like, at first was because, legit, the snowstorm, like, it knocked out my power. Actually, I keep saying snowstorm, but it's more of a winter storm because there's no snow. But on Wednesday, like, I think 2 weeks ago, yeah, 2 weeks ago, oh wait, who's calling me? Who's calling me? Or who's gonna stop me? Bolton Veluza, I'm late. Ah, Kofu, wait. Ah, he got away. How am I supposed to give attendance to him now? Yo, it's Reagan Ridley from the show Inside Job, which was improperly canceled. Bring it back, Netflix. I know you hear me. I know you hear me. Bring it back, you. Anyway, hey, oh hey, you're here as a gym leader, correct? Yep. I knew it. Of course you are. The big one to the left is Kofu, leader of the Kasafara gym. He has a bit of a childlike side of him, and today he's run off to the mic without his wallet. He'll be in big trouble without it. That's where you come in, kind challenger. Could you take Kofu's wallet to him? Yes. Oh, you're so too kind. I'd give you the badge right now if I could. Yeah, no, we're not doing anime rules. We're fighting. We're fighting. Here's the wallet. I'm counting on you. Just give me a chance to say if you do this, you'll pass. Say to Puerto Marina Data? It's on the other side of the desert to the west. Be careful though, there are many dangerous Pokemon in the desert. Well, come on, it can't be that bad. Let's see here. Yeah, here it is. That's our destination. Here we go! Oh shit, we don't have anything! Anyway, so yeah, like, it legitimately locked down my power like 8 AM, 7 AM, like early in the morning. And I think what sucked most of all was like, pretty much like, what happened was that the day of like the power outage, the day before actually, you wanna know what my week was essentially? Monday, it was like, okay, got my classes done, whatever, and I was waiting for like my mom to pick me up. And as I'm waiting, like, I get a message saying, like, hey, the camp's gonna be closed. It actually will be not opening until like 10 o'clock. Which is bad because, like, usually when I want to go out, when I leave to head out, like, I go at the same time as my mom. Oh shit, no. You know, no, I don't want to do that quick enough, Titan. Sorry, god dang it. I went the wrong way, Where you going, little buddy? No, we're not done with that now. Randomly Dawn fans, alright. Goddamn, how LA Dark fans on. Whoa. Eat a doodle bug. Is that a doodle bug? Eat a doodle bug. I'm gonna smack it a little bit. Anyway, and I got worried because I was like, well, shoot, how am I gonna get to like class at 10 a.m. when I have to leave at 6 a.m. and get there like by 7 usually? And I didn't want my mom to be like, what? So I was like, oh shit, what do I do? But then I mentioned like the day of, I got an email saying, oh hey, yeah, so never mind. Hey, class is gonna be canceled today and tomorrow because of ice and all that stuff. I was like, alright, cool. I was like, okay, thank God. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Oh, hello, welcome to the chat, Ninja Wolf. Sorry, I was gonna like talk about something, and I found my current setup right now like has me facing the computer screen. Well, like the computer next to me is like to the right of me, so I had to like kind of switch over to face my thing and stuff. I'm just like, yeah, you know. But no, so I was like pretty much out of the snow problem. It's a worm. It's a worm. It's a worm. Anyway, I'm not trying to keep an eye out for anything at all. It was like shiny Pokemon anywhere. Anyway, no. So anyway, what happened was the story. That's right. Like I got the day of like notification like, oh yeah, class will be canceled today on Tuesday. It's like, oh, and tomorrow. I was like, alright, cool. And my plan was originally, oh. Hey, I found him. Volta Veluza, where in the world? Whoa, look at those dealing back there. You're fucking like bugging out a little bit over there. You know I was getting battered by the sea breeze, something fierce, but you don't care. Well, a strong little bit about where in the world can do I go out and find more like you? Oh, shouldn't he get down the market? Why didn't I stop him? Why didn't I stop him? God damn it. God damn it me. Like you missed like these guys are like fucking like because like the gameplay was going on, I was like moving back like Look at your baby elephants, the baby dolphins and pampies. Anyway, as I was trying to say though. I was talking about so yeah, I was like, okay, I was like, oh thank God. And I was like, hey, you know what? Because I have like 2 days off, and like the only thing I would be due is on Wednesday. I was like, oh, I know, I could just kind of use this like Tuesday as a day off, and then work on Wednesday. So yeah, I used Tuesday kind of goof off a little bit, be a little lazy, and then I stayed up like a little late on Tuesday night. Wake up like, and as I wake up, because I now have the body habit of like waking up early now, and as I wake up. And I'm like, okay, cool. The power goes out. And I immediately go, shit. Now what? But at first, actually, no. It wasn't, it wasn't even like a situation of like, oh no, the power's out. What am I gonna do? It's more like that. Power's out? Ah, well, I guess I can get like a couple hours or so. An hour or two, and hopefully they'll fix it back up. They did not fix it in a couple hours. But granted, they were working hard doing it. And I mean hard. They were working like all day just to like fix it. And so what happened was like, let me get some water. Let me get some wawa. Is that what water's called? I do not know. Because it's horrible. Because you gotta drink water while streaming, people. Anyway, so what happened was that and like the day of like, when is that? Like, power goes out. I'm like, oh dang. And the reason why I wasn't too worried was because at first when this happened like 2 years, maybe a year ago or so, like it seems that situation happened. Like it snowed, or like, it got so cold that like it messed with the power. But my apartment and in the complex I'm at, like it wasn't affected by it. So it's like, okay, thank God. And I think like, okay, I can handle it this time. It didn't. And we lost power for like an entire day almost. Actually, no, it was legitimately a whole day. And what happened was that, like I was like, oh, okay, whatever. But then like, I got super worried because like, here's the problem with like the power outage. It wasn't only just a power outage; it was also a power outage and messing with my phone signal. And now I'm not the kind of person who like says, "Oh, I need the internet to survive" or anything like that. It's more like, my phone reception was so bad. Like, not even like my own reception was like not being able to like kind of get across. Like I couldn't even send text messages. It was that bad. And it was kind of bad because like I was like, a lot of my friends I talked to like mostly through Discord. And I'm like, It was like that worrying of like, why? And it kind of made me go a little, I wouldn't say crazy, it's more, it made me go like a little anxious. I was like, And so, and like the entire day, like it was like cold, like I had to wear like my hoodie and like full on pants and like socks and everything. Like, I stayed cold up in a blanket all day because like I had nothing really else to do. Couldn't read a book or anything like that because like for one, the only power source, light source was like a candle because the way my apartment's set up, it's like I'm like in an indent, so like no light barely gets in. But even if light does get in, it's like from an angle. But actually no light gets in at all. Like it's legit like that, like it is that deep inside. But so yeah, power went out like on Wednesday, and like it like did not come back till like Thursday morning early. But what was funny though was like three times the power came back on and then went out. So I was pretty much like was like first time it was like, oh, the power's back for 10 seconds and then went out. I was like, dang it, okay. Second time, power went out. I was like, boom, power went out again. I was like, God. Third time, like, it was actually on for like a couple minutes. I was like, yeah, it's like finally back on. It was on for like a couple minutes, and then power went out. And I think it was so funny that like, with the third time, like it was like really staying. They got people's hopes up, like in my complex, and you can hear like when the power went out for the third time, everyone went, oh, and I was like, same. So when the power finally did come back, like on Thursday morning, I was like, thank God. And the funny thing was, like, it was how I could tell the power was on. Like I said, my power out. Like I said, my room was like dark without like any light, so that's why like I always leave my lamp on unless I leave for like the day. And so like anytime the power came back on, I could tell because if the lamp was on, that means the power was on. Which I know you might say, well, that's an obvious form of logic. It's like, yes, I know, but it's more of a, like if the power just suddenly came back on, if there's any light in my room because of the lamp, then that knows that the power's on. Like it's that kind of sort of situation. It's like, oh, now I can tell. But let's see. But then, like, a Thursday, though, like, it got a little iffy with the power, especially on Friday. Because, like, Friday, the... Hey, yo, girls. Hey, yo, girl, what up? Hold on, I'm just kind of get a stupid screenshot and just... Hey, yo, girl, what up? Did you go out there Saturday again as well? You didn't see we got Pokemon over here, right? I think I'll definitely be using to find out how to get back to Cat's Far. So I'm moving my nose real quick. Man, I was hoping to find ooh. Oh my god, fucking Hyper Beam. But no, so yeah, that, but that was like, it was kind of, it would flick a little bit, and then like, Friday, it went out for like, not too long, it went like, for like 10 minutes or so. But it came back on, thankfully, and that's kind of scared me off of streaming. I was like, I don't know if I should be able to stream or not. It was like that sort of situation. But see, then like the next days after that, I was like starting to realize like I gotta upgrade soon. And then Xbox slash Microsoft, actually I think it was pretty sure it was Microsoft, announced a new game. Hi-Fi Rush. A game that looks so fun and honestly looks like my aesthetic and I want to play it. Problem was, not only did I not have an Xbox, but the laptop I'm working on here, the one that I'm streaming from here, which will soon be, I wouldn't say put your best, it's more like it will no longer be my stream thing for a while. As like no room or anything like that, so I was like, And so that's why I said, yep, it's final time. I gotta actually go into a PC building. But then I said no. Actually, no, I didn't say no. It's more like what happened was then like doing the PC. I started looking up like PC parts and everything, and I was like, I got a good idea. But then one day I had to go out. Then like on Saturday I had to go to Best Buy because me and Mom need to get a new wash and dryer. Actually, no, we need a new. Okay, so actually that reminds me of another funny story. But let's go and do the Pokemon. Let's go take it to the gym real quick, and I'll continue with that story like while like doing battle. I'm gonna go ahead and just fight that down though, because it's because I don't remember. Fulton Rosa, where in the world? Are you looking for your wallet? Where in the world is my wallet? Sorry, I'm hiding this down real quick. Yeah, let's see, here we go. There, I had to write that down real quick so I can remember it. Without my wallet, I won't be able to get today's hot item. I'll get bought up by someone else. Sniffle. Sorry, old man Kofu. I want to look for it right now. Zup. I'm here to fix your problem. What do you want? Old man Kofu's in the middle, trying super duper point green by. If you think about interruption, then I, his best prince, will stop you. The essence and super point status, business folk. Just super point. Super point, eh? We'll see about that. Mail bow will shut your mouth. Dude, you're a dick. Damn, make sure I went to like an arena just to fight this out. Hugo, you gonna Hugo out of my house. But no, someone was like, okay, it was like the Thursday after the weekend after the power outage week, in which like I was like getting back to normal. And what happened was that me and my mom decided to go to Best Buy that was nearby to us. And I decided to look at PC things while she looked at like wash and dryer stuff. Actually, specifically dryer stuff. Because like dryer isn't broken, but it's kind of getting to the point where it's kind of not being the greatest. Like it's super loud, like I'm talking like it's making like a loud noises when it when it dries things. And like it's like we have to like do like two cycles of drying. So like instead of like drying it once, we had to dry it twice because like sometimes it'll still be drenched. Actually, now I remember it. When I dried my pants, because like actually no, I was gonna talk about that part sort of later. When I dried my pants recently, they were still closed. I was still damp. So that means I would have had to do it like a third time or something. So I was like, So we went to Best Buy and decided to look at dryers and stuff like that. My mom was like obsessing over finding a dryer that makes noise because my aunt has a dryer that makes a noise, like a little music. It plays a little tune, like a little doo doo doo. When it's done, it's like I want that. It's like, okay, mom, but like, can you afford it? It's just like, man, it's something funny. Okay, wait, let me see. What do you know? Okay, wait, you good at special attack? Are you good? God, yeah, you. Give it a fire spin. I can give it a fire spin. Anyway, so then what happened was that I should go ahead and make sure this one. I'm gonna check to make sure that my chat is showing up on stream screen. Hold on, let me check. I'm gonna look at type that. I was like checking to see if this. Let me see if that's work. Okay, yes it is. Still showing up there. Alright, cool, got it. Yeah, no, so back to what I was saying. We decided to go look at dries and things like that. And when we did, I looked at PC parts and like we had a guy try to help us. He was a really nice guy. He was a really nice guy. But the problem was like he's a bit. I'm not gonna say like he doesn't know things. It's more like when I try to look for like PC things, he was looking at prices, like high price things. And I was like thank you. What? And another thing was like my Best Buy's like game PC section is literally just like a section of wall. And I make a mess of it. It's like 3 to 4 like displays up, and I was like, that's great. So you try to go and buy a dryer. We buy a dryer, we do, and we have it scheduled to come in on Friday. One problem, actually no, last Friday, like 2, 3, actually no, yeah, 3 days ago. 3 days ago, we have a specific schedule. Like we got it on Sunday or Saturday. You know, like, hey, listen, like we were buying it, and like we're telling the guy, like, hey, can you leave like a note saying like the times you want it to come by is like 1 or anything after. And it was wise because like when I'm out, like I would not. Granted, I do leave like my class early. It takes a while for me to get back home, so we have to like kind of get there to so like I try like want to get there enough so I can have enough time to like kind of like get home, clean up a little bit, and make sure like the house ready. I show up and like I get a text from my mom saying I guess like, they're not showing up. Oh, actually no, they're not showing up today. Oh wait, they did show up at 10 o'clock when we went there. And I was like, we were trying to figure like why did they show up at that time? We told them like we tried to say like, hey, try to get like at 1 or after. But then we found out why. You see, Best Buy actually does not deliver it. Instead, they have it's a third party who does it, and like we didn't get any notes. So it was like, fuck. So like we had to plug back in our dryer. So we had to dry clothes, and that's the reason why when I said, oh yeah, when I dried my clothes again, it was still a little bit damp, and that made me realize, shit, yeah, the dryer is breaking at this point. This is another part of the story, but we'll go after we let Kofu know that he was let down by this idiot. Dang it, that backfired. Now my wallet's empty too. Hey, step right up and tell me, what's all the ruckus over here? Old man Kofu, seems he's got something to say to you. What's that now? Cause I'm here for a little wallet explains to me. What can I do for you? Have your wallet. Thank you, Kofu. Volt and Veluza, my wallet. Say what now? My lobby staff is staying out here to bring it to me? Haha, that's a huge help. Thanks for coming all this way. Gotta apologize for my little apprentice, too. Hope we didn't buy you too much. Something about here at the Porto Marine auction that I really want to get our hands on. So as you can imagine, we were a bit both worked up to find I forgot my wallet. Ladies and gents, you don't want to miss this. Here comes today, the last item. Feast your eyes on this basement. I hear have some legend walkaway scene of the Hoenn region. Do I have any takers? Volta Don't even want to touch it. I can see that it's got that springy texture of spring seaweed chock full of nutrients. And just look at that. It catches light. It shines so brilliantly. Oh, and that rich, fresh aroma of something plucked straight out of the ocean. Let me get some of that. Now, as a kid, if you want to challenge me at the Cascaro gym, you gotta need some smarts. And this is the perfect place to test you. Get the winning bet on the seaweed for this old man. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Ah, you already know what the ins out of auctions at such a young age. Here's something else, kid. Here you are, find the funds of the auction. Be smart with it and win this old man seaweed. The reason why I know about auctions is because like I remember back when I was a kid, back when like Catamaco was like big. Like just so I know, I bought like a pop sheet. I bought like a cheap toy. Oh, actually, it wasn't cheap. Like I bought a toy for the shield on eBay. I will pay 10,000. 10,000. 25,000. 30,000. 40,000. 50,000. So to the boy. But no, like I was saying, oh wait, no, let's finish this quickly. That was amazing. You put those grown-ups bitters to the shame with your biting skills. Thank you for winning that seaweed for this old man. I'll be taking that if you don't mind. Yeah, legend. This seaweed's a great catch. I'd be feeling low as a seabed if I'd failed to get my hands on it. To the old money I gave you left, feel free to keep it as a tip. You can even use it to try to handle the action again if you like. Alright, I'm headed back to the Cascafire gym now. I'm gonna go prepare a real good battle for you. See you there! Okay, so yeah, now back to the story. I passed. Yay. So yeah, no, what happened was like, when I was a kid, I saw like this Captain America shield, like I wanted it. I was like I want it. So we bidded on it. Yeah, I won. Actually, I didn't win. My dad technically won it. You think it was my dad or my stepmom who won it for me? But at least I got the shield. And that's the reason why I'm so good at bidding. Because I watched my parents do it on eBay. But back to the Best Buy Dryer story. So yeah, we go ahead and we tell them like, okay, like we need to come out on Friday, like at like 10 a.m. or not 10 a.m. At like 1 p.m. because that's when I'll probably be someone will be home by, at best. And well, they did not. They showed up way too early. They showed up like 10. And I was like, dang it. And we were just like, dang it. Like we said this specific time for a reason. But yeah, like I said, we found out it was like a third party. And like they didn't get the notes or anything, so we're like, oh, shit, how would we do? Well, my mom actually, we were planning to actually have to reschedule a thing. But then we went back to like another Best Buy, a different one. Only because like we wanted to go like to like the other mall, like to a mall, and apparently a really big grocery store, an Asian grocery store, like it's like a regular grocery store but has like some Asian products in there. You know the ones, right? So we go to the mall. So like, okay. So I'm like, alright, cool, because I was like, hey, like, if we're going to Best Buy, I can go there and like look at PC parts, and maybe I can have someone help there. Which, by the way, I actually did get some help on PC parts building from my friend Kisses server. But I didn't get it only because of. Oh, I want that. Go with Mary Chain. Gonna take that one. But I was actually with the story of, but you know, but I said like, hey, just give it one more try of like see what the any Best Buy people like will know what to say. So we go to this Best Buy, which is, by the way, it was fucking, not only was it huge, like it was way bigger than like another one I go to usually, but it also like looks like way cleaner, more like fancy and stuff like that. It was like really good looking. So then what happened was like we find someone, we look around. Mom tried to look at her dryers and washes, while because like it was President Day weekend sale, and I decided to go ahead and look at the PCs. And their gaming PCs like section was like way better, way bigger, like had more stuff on display. And I was like, whoa. I was like just like shocked at it. I was like, whoa, it's like so much shit. Eventually though, my mom decided, because I suck with talking to people in real life, found someone to ask, and like this guy was like a relatively younger guy than like the last guy I asked back at the other Best Buy. And I asked him like, hey, listen, like I want to build, like I want to, hey, you guys got any good like free built PCs? Because like I'm a streamer, and I want to be able to be a game on it though. He's like, oh, I think I can find some. And he did. He really did help me out a lot. Let's see. I think heal up can also like cure them of statuses. But as far as spirits, like after like the And like I tell him all things, like we talk specs, like that. Granted, while I may not be a professional at talking about specs yet, I was actually able to understand what he was talking about. Like, oh yeah, better frame rates, you know, things like that. And like we talk about it, and it's like, all right, cool, I got it. And he actually gives me like a good piece, pre-built PC that has like a lot of great stuff on it, and I'm just like, that's gonna do it. Like that's it. That's the one I want. So I buy it. So instead of the usual, oh, I'm just gonna build a PC, I actually bought it. Now, did I buy it? I also bought a keyboard and a mouse for it. And granted, I didn't buy like, any fancy gaming PC or anything like that. I mean, not gaming PC, a gaming keyboard or mouse. Like that. I legit just bought like an RGB keyboard that's small and a regular old like $40 like mouse, I think. That's like Razer. So it's like still like looks pretty good, but it's like just, you know, something simple. Because I told him like listen, I'm gonna probably buy an Xbox controller too. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna be like using keyboard too much probably, or at least not yet. And like, all right, cool. So I bought that. The only thing is now like I'm waiting for the monitor to come in so I can pick it up like next Monday. Speaking of which, of like upcoming things, first of all, soon, like I said, we're gonna get a sort of a rebrand of sorts, as in we're gonna have like a new stream outlet, and I'll be using a PNG to talk. So that way, it's not just, you know, this. It's not just like, you know, the game. You're gonna see like now you're gonna see a little chat window. You're also gonna see like my character talk, and I'm excited for that. So I was like looking at that dragon. But no, you get like all that cool stuff, and we'll be able to play PC games, Steam games. Like that's like gonna be a little more on the higher edge. So if you got any suggestions, let me know. I'm gonna be playing Hi-Fi Rush. That's gonna be one of the first games I play probably. Especially since like the plan is pretty much like not only am I gonna pick up the monitor, I'm also gonna pick up a second monitor, I think. Or at least a smaller monitor so I can like watch chat on one end and like so I can watch chat on one end and then like have like another screen set up for like so I can look at chat while I play the game. Things like that, you know? God dang it, really? Come on. Anyway, no, but so yes. We got a fancy new PC, we got a new keyboard, new mouse, everything. So I gotta also buy like a multiple USB port thing. You know the ones? Anytime I can see a small Pokemon, I'm now keeping an eye out for. I'll be like the you shiny. I keep saying that. I keep like saying, we explain like, what am I doing? Look at these Pokemon for. It's like I'm trying to make sure they're not shiny or not, especially like of the new ones, because I don't know what's shiny, what's not. But no, as I was saying, so yeah, like he like helps me out. Like this guy was actually really helpful. That thing is like, I think no reason why he's also able to help me because he was also a streamer. It's like he knows like how to good. It's like, ah, cool. He gave me like a good PC build. He also found like a great monitor to use, and it's all relatively close to my budget. Well, actually, yeah, it was actually relatively close to my budget. It was just like the extra. I just forgot to include in the cost of a good monitor. So like, yeah, he really did help me out with this. Dude was super great, and I was glad I was able to get help from him. I was actually able to stay close in budget. But then, like, the thing was, thing is, like, we went to Best Buy first, and we were gonna go, like, to other places, like the mall. We went to, like, the mall. And, like I said, the Asian market. Actually, wait, let me check something real quick before I talk about that market real quick. You know, I just want to make sure. No, let me just make sure I'm sure. Let me make sure. Let me see. Oh yes, there's a lot of them. Okay. So we went to the mall first, and like, there's actually two places. There's some place I like to go in that mall. One of which is the. Let me make sure let me stay on my map real quick. Do not go that way. Do not go that way. One of which was like, you know, game. Actually, no, wait, I don't like that. Okay, yeah, actually, no, it does have GameStop. What HEB, not HEB, what mall does not have a GameStop? Let's be honest. But there's some stuff that go there. One of which is called FYE. There's actually one that used to be in like my old city where I used to live at, but they shut it down, sadly. So when I went to FYE one time, like during I think pandemic or post-pandemic. Yeah, it had to be post-pandemic because like I think I was not wearing a mask at the time. And like I really like going to FYE because like it had, because one thing is like it's not, besides like the cool like little merch I can find there, it's also the DVD section I was a fan of, Blu-rays stuff like that, because I could find DVDs that like hard to find. Which granted, I used to do that back at Best Buy, but nowadays like Best Buy sections have gotten a little dwindling. So I was like, dang it, I can't find anything here. So like, alright, well I guess I gotta go FYE, whatever. And this FYE trip was a pretty successful one, from my opinion. They had a buy one get one half off shirt deal. I used it to buy not only a Bleach shirt because I've been watching Bleach and been reading it. I also bought like a One Piece shirt of Uta from the One Piece film Red. So I was like, yo, this is like two shirts that was like be hard to find anywhere else. Got that, and I got Rosario Vampires, the complete series, on Blu-ray for $35. And let me tell you why that's good, in my opinion. Because when I go look it up on Amazon, it's like, hey, how much would it cost me to get Amazon new? It costs $99 new, like new mint condition, whatever. So it was like $35. I was like, I'm getting this. So I bought it, even though like I'm still trying to read the manga, because I had the mangas better, like yeah, as usual. But nonetheless, I still got it for like $35 because I was like, you know, like that's a good deal. So I got that. And then I went to Hot Topic and bought like, which again, I found another good thing find here. Look at some water first. I found not only an Ant-Man shirt to wear to Ant-Man this Thursday. Because come on, you know I gotta watch Ant-Man. But I also found your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man Funko Pop, aka the Tobey Maguire Funko Pop metallic version. Which is funny because my friend told me like, man, I want to find the metallic version. And it's like, you know. And it's like, are you gonna look for one? It's like, not really. It's more like, I don't really try to chase after Funko Pops, but it's more like if I find one that I like, I'm like, I'm buying it. If I don't, oh well. And I just happened to find this one, so I bought it. Actually, no, my mom bought it technically, because she had like Warriors, but whatever. That's beside the point. And I got that. And then after that, we walked around. They also had a little gashapon like thing in the middle of it, and I got 3 things from it. No, 2 things. One of which is actually on my bike right now. I got a little Fushiguro Megumi little thing where it like attaches itself to a wire. I can't show it, but like it's on my wire right now, like on my microphone right now. And then I got a little standy thing, but for like JoJo, and I got Kira. And actually, a funny thing actually happened. Actually, I remember was that there was like Girl Scout cookies over there. They were selling them. And like, oh, who Girl Scout cookie? And like, I like the peanut butter stuff. And my mom was like, oh, hey, do you guys take like Apple Pay? You guys take card? Because like we didn't have cash on us at the time. Hey, oh, we take Apple Cash. Which is, by the way, a different thing from Apple Pay. And the sad thing was, like, we were like, oh man, like, I think at first that my mom, like, was legit gonna go get cash so, like, we can actually buy them. But then, as we were about to do that, we're about to leave, like, one of the little girls asked, like, hey, when are we going home? How long are we gonna stay? Like, my mom kind of realized, like, these girls do not want to be here for that much longer. So we just kind of gave up and like, well, sorry. Yeah, it's like, yeah, well. It's like, ah, sorry, whatever. And we left, I think. We also went to like another like little. We went to this gift shop thing called. I forgot what it was called. It was literally called Gift something, and like it has like a lot of anime merch, including knockoff merch, which was funny to see. Nothing funny to see though was like body pillows in that shop. I was like, great. And it's hilarious because like now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, wow, this is clearly there's like obviously like things that were not of. Oh, hello there. Who's that? Hassel? No, not you, Hassel. You, the person next to you. Who's that? Well now, Keen. You've been progressing well on your gym circuit. What's this now? This is the kid that I've been hearing so much about. Hey, kiddo. Yeah, you're like way too good at battling, yeah? Yeah! I ain't gonna deny that. You got this big shot. This young lady would be Rika. Rika, girl, how you doing, girl? How you doing? How you doing? Do a little dance. I'm doing a little dance, but you can't see it. We're doing a little dance. How you doing? That's me, Rika, here at your service. And hey, I know I'm pretty, but I don't need to get intimidated. I'm not intimidated, but I'm in love. I'm in love. In fact, I'm so in love, I need to get some water because I'm thirsting. I'm thirsting over here. That reminds me of something funny that happened today. She's a little Furwishido, shall we say. But like myself, she's a member of the Elite Four. Well, I wasn't trying to be funny. Anyway, wow, she says anyway like I do too. Say some good, look fun, like interesting, at a glance anyway. Naturally, he's one of my Academy's esteemed students. Wow, yeah, that checks out. But the battles you face at these gyms will be ratchet up the further you go. Indeed, you out-train and abandon the challenge at this very point. But you're not you, right, kiddo? See, you get the champion assessment, choose in what you've got. Best of fortune to you. Words of encouragement, folks. Words of encouragement. But now, we went to the mall. Like I said, we found a little gachapon. Like I said, the gift shop area that we usually go to. Like, not only does it have like knockoff every stuff, it also has like a lot of prop weapons. Like, I legit found one of like Weiss's weapons there. And like, that's kind of hilarious just to see like Weiss's weapon there. But after that mall, we go to like H Mart. Like, yeah, I think it's called H Mart. Yeah, H Mart. And it's like this huge shop. And my mom was like, I want to show you this. Like, I was like, okay. I was like, I don't see the big deal. It's like, you know, like another like Asian grocery store we go to that's like next to my favorite bookshop. But then she takes me past the grocery section after we done do a grocery shopping. And there's a food court, a little kind of mini mall, so it's like it has like little outlets to the side. But the thing that kind of caught my eye though was the arcade. Well, it wasn't exactly an arcade. Like, it was like some arcade machines along the wall next to the outlets. And I was looking at it, I was like, oh shit, they got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they got Tetris, they got Street Fighter 2, like the original versions of them. Not like arcade 1-ups. Like, they're like legit the original versions. But the two games that come out was a Hatsune Miku, like, rhythm game, like the one that you play on, like, the PlayStation, Vita, whatever. And another rhythm game. And I was like, oh shit, these are actually legitimately Japanese machines. So I played them and I had fun with them. Granted, I sucked at the Miku one, but it was fun to play them. But then they also had another gacha machine. They had more gachapon machines, but differently. Because these ones were like the twist the thing and you get the thing inside. Like, no, they were claw machines. And I won out of the 5 times I think I played them. I only got I got 3 items, which I'm pretty proud of. All 3 of them though were like all Genshin Impact related. The first one I got was like a vision. I got the Hydro Vision. Which wasn't even on purpose. It was like all in dark purple, like little balls, capsules. So I didn't know what I was getting. So it was more like, oh, what do I get? And I got the Hydro one. Which makes sense, seeing how stuff I've been lately. I've been obsessed with Elaine, even though I didn't get her. Then I also got like little standees, not standees, like little minifigurines of Zhongli and Chi-Chi. Which was funny because I realized the joke there. And then we went to, then after that, like we grabbed some food. I got pork katsu with like fries, and their fucking katsu was huge. Like it like fed me for like today. Like it fed me still today. So I still like the other Asian market there, but like that one's a really good favorite because like I also got like a lot I also got a shit ton of coins. So that means I can when I go back next time, I'm gonna play more games. And honestly, like H Mart's is honestly like a really nice place to go to. But the only reason why the other bookshop not bookshop, the other mall, ranch place thing. The only reason why the other Pocket Place won, in my opinion, is because it has my favorite bookstore next to it. And that's like, that just beats it. Just a little bit though. Anyway, Kian, I heard you reunited Kofu with his wallet. Can't think enough, though this is low. If I please say gym test passed. I know, we already did the animation for that. Are you ready to challenge Jim Lee Kofu, the surging sir? Yes. Well, allow me to show you to the battle court. Vroom. Yeah, here we are. We're gonna battle. We're gonna battle, fools. Oh shit, they're cheering for me. They're alright, cheering for me. It's funny, I say that now as I'm holding my fucking Hydro Vision keychain right now. Oh man, cool, play with this, come on. I'll be honest if you try a new item from my restaurant's menu as well. Sorry everybody, I got some business to take care of as Jim Lee real quick like. Get its own way, you see? Please forgive me, I need to do this first. Okay. Yo, what up, boy? Yeah, step right up, I've been waiting for you. Thanks for the help over there, boy. For the marina. You did a fine job. Now that I've got the legendary seaweed, I can make some real quality dishes with it. But don't expect to go easy on you in the battle here. You better not, otherwise I'm gonna be disappointed. At the auction, we battle with buying and selling. At my gym, we battle in more traditional sense. Moves and tactics, ever changing as the way to see. I'm gonna serve you a full course water type Pokemon. Don't try to aim though. I mean, if you're serving them to me, then how am I gonna not serve them to me, you know? That's a little bit of false advertising. So yeah, like, besides like the days of like trying to figure out like how to, so yeah, that's where I've been for these past couple of days. I have been essentially been looking at PC parts, trying to figure out how to buy them, and things like that. And things I've been gone for so long. Besides, also a winter storm that knocked out my power on Wednesday, and maybe like very iffy to like whether or not if I should stream during that week because I wanted to preserve power. Yeah, so I was like, oof, yeah, that was like a week. So yeah. Oh wait, I remember. I was gonna talk about something that happened today that was hilarious. So today when I went to so today was kind of my long day, in which essentially that I mean like this is my own class. I have more than one class that day, and like because it was like a long day, I decided to take my water bottle with me, an empty one. And what I do usually is this: I usually take with me a Dr. Pepper and like a bottle, and you take a Dr. Pepper with me because like it lasts me like enough to like not only last either day, well, day, quote unquote. Well, like it'll last me until like I have to leave to the bus because you know I wake up at like 6 a.m. and I have to stay there until like 11ish. Stop headbutting, fucker. Son of a bitch. Anyway, so as I was saying though. So, but how it, because it's Monday and like it's like I said, my long day, I decided to like, hey, you know, if I get done with my soda, I could just go ahead and buy, I could just go ahead and fill up my water bottle with water. The thing about it is my school has those, you know, water bottle filler things next to the water fountains or water fountains. Like those usual like, oh hey, you saved the you saved this many water bottles, or whatever. Like anytime someone uses it, and when I go and do it, I notice like it's at like the $10.99.99. Like, you know, like all it needs is one way to be like that start a new number thing. Like no, it wasn't like that high up, but it was like that. I took a photo of it because I'm a lame idiot. Because I'm a very lame dork. And it made me happy to see it. Okay, here it is. It was at 101,999 disposable water bottles saved. And I was like, and I saw that, and I was like, yeah, I did it. And I like, as I was taking a photo of like the before I did it, and then like the one after, so it was like 102,000. I looked behind, like as I finish it up, and I was like having off. I looked behind me, and there's someone like waiting behind me. I was like, oh, a fucking dork when I did that. Like, no doubt. There was no doubt. Like, they probably saw me and they're like, this fucking dude. Or maybe, like, they didn't really care. They're just like, oh, hey, what the fuck is he doing? And it's also kind of a weirdly embarrassing way of just, like, doing that. Like, I don't think it's, like, embarrassing, like, to take with it. It's more embarrassing, like, when, like, you don't know what's happening, so you just feel like it's just like, oh, man, I not swear my surroundings. So now I'm just taking this photo of my thing and like, oh, I'm a loser. So yeah, that was the fucking hilarious thing of where I was like very judgmental of myself. I was like, I'm a loser. You missed. How did you miss? He's 5 feet in front of you. Ugh, shit. But yeah, that's what happened today. I'm honestly real excited to use this PC soon. And the only thing I had, I was like, yeah, I finally got it. But now I'm like looking at it, I'm like, I'm not looking at no bad. It's more like the. I wish I had a monitor so I can at least set it up. But no, instead I kind of have to stare at it awkwardly. I'm just like, soon. Like I legitimately like. I didn't unbox it, but like I opened up the keyboard and like I suddenly like tap on it, some like ASMR. I'm like, yeah, ASMR, yeah. There's a click clack, a little click clack. It's like, hold on, I can do it real quick. Hold on, I can do it real quick in a second. Let me just go ahead and just kind of. Black Sun, you gotta be a little bit of a sacrifice here. We're gonna go and get real quick. One old man Kofu special coming right up. Hang on tight and get swept away by the smooth shit. What the fuck is that? You killed him. You killed her. How dare you? Alright, let's do this. DC these nuts. Yeah. Yeah, let's see if this does anything. But no, okay, well, soon I will not be right back. Like, I'm not leaving for a bit. I'm just gonna grab my keyboard and just show you what I mean. Alright, so here's the keyboard, and listen. Like that little click clacks. I don't know why. It's just appealing to me. It's appealing. Real good. Gosh, shit. Shit. Great. Right. But no, so yeah, so yeah, I've been like playing around with the keyboard. I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna be using this keyboard soon. And I did buy an Xbox controller with it. I bought the Pulse Red because it's red. It's my favorite color. So I was like, yeah, there it is. That was the one I had my eye on for a while. I was like, I realized, like, oh yeah, I gotta look into like buying a controller because like I want to be able to, like, you know, play without like, you know, relying on keyboard. And I still was like, I was looking at Xbox controllers, you know, it's Windows and shit like that. And I was like, you're the one. It's the one. You're the one. It's like that fucking scene from Bob's Burgers, where like he's like hugging over up there, like, you're the one. Come on. Come on. I got this Pokemon from my girlfriend. No. Man, she's gonna kill me when she finds out. Oh no. Did I fuck up? No, I didn't fuck up. Man, he is just nothing but crab hammering me. Damn, he is just killing me. God. Mary Jane, I believe you. Better say that though. Here, have the super potion, so you don't die. So you know, yeah. So yeah, I've been playing with the keyboard. I took out my Xbox controller out of the box. I was like, yeah, this feels great. Wait, if it's using that, that means it's fucking out of PP for the crab hammer, motherfucker. Hey there, fucker. There we go. Hey, back to the thing though. I gotta level up the love. I gotta do some grinding before I do anything. Give me Jingly a Kofu. I do little head pats. Fortune Veluza, you're a lively one, aren't you? A little too lively if I do say so myself. I ain't too lively. I'm lively enough. And I'm dead inside. God, lost as fresh as the air as the morning market. And morning, ew. Fresh as the air at the morning market. Yeah, there we go. Wait. I'm just like a little helpless magic up to you, eh? Loving around all willy-nilly. You got me good, I'll tell you what. What a great catch you are. Just like a master fisher, you held on tight until the last second and we go in victory. Now time to hand over the badge to ya. Let's get a real good picture using a pose I've been wanting to try out for a while. Get a photo ready, guys. Get a photo ready. Oh, you little fucking, you dork. You little dork. I love him. I love this guy. With 4 gym beds in your possession, Pokemon up to level 4 will be easy to catch, and now listen to you whenever you ask them to do things. Let me throw in this extra special bonus. Make sure you can make good use of it. Yeah, see, use your target return with a so-called satisfying. Oh, wow, that's actually kind of good. Alright, so that time I head on back to my restaurant and get prepping for the next wave. You come back and see me now again, you hear? I like Kofu, he's a fun dude. Here, let's see here. Ooh, next person I gotta deal with is poison. My girl Pneumonia. Hey girl, how you doing? Okay, hola. Got you just finished up in here, huh? Nice work. That puts you 4 badges in right now. Man, that's awesome. Can't believe you're halfway through a gym already. Gym journey already. You have to gain so much fruit so quickly. Makes me want to challenge you to a battle right here, right now. But I'm gonna have to wait. Because I'm going to get my team to take on the gym leader. Dang it. When I battle you, I want to do under the best kid possible condition. Which means this time I've got a brain. I gotta ask for a rain check. This is the worst time ever. Sorry, Keen. Forgive me! Forgive me! Okay, I love that girl. Yeah, I love her. She's great. I like her. Shoot, what was I talking about? Oh no. I think it was like how like I was filling a water bottle. I was filling up my water bottle. And I felt like a little embarrassed when like someone was behind me, waiting to like do it too. And I was like, like I just think it's so cool. That I got like 99.9, and I got to like the 0. It's not like that, you know, like that combination of like 7100. It's more like no, it was that perfect zeros. Like it's like the same feeling I get whenever like I look at hold on, this person wants some. Should I move venomous? I have a blue one, but I can't. No, we can one trade for the blue I got. Did I have one? No, I don't. I don't. Why do I not have one? Let me look at him real quick. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, I thought I did, but never mind. So yeah, as I was saying though. Oh shoot, I was. So like how I felt like a little bit of a joke. I was like, yeah. But no, like I said, it plays like this weird part of my brain, like the same satisfaction I get when I'm watching TikTok and I see those ice breaking videos. You know the ones. The one like where they peel off like it's like they're perfectly shaped as the car window or something like that. Or it's a perfectly round piece of ice and they grab it and they slam it down on the ground and just go. Yeah, because it's like it truly is like a little part of the monkey brain and that's all. The monkey, real evolutionary monkey, monkey. Not cool. Like it's like that satisfaction. I'm like, yes, that's perfection. For free. No fear, no change. I'm excited for Ant-Man. I'm also scared though. I'm afraid that Ant-Man may die. I do not know. But there's obviously clear hints of like him possibly dying, and I'm just like, like that fear of just like, I do not know if he could die and maybe he couldn't. Who knows, but I am scared. Okay, I'm see here. Rock friends. Oh wait, hold on. Let me make sure I'm not going the way of like the gym. Not the gym, but like the you know, the Titan. I ain't ready to deal with that shit today. Yeah, that bird looks like fucking Lady Gaga. What the fuck? Oh, hey, Lava Staff. I'm gonna catch you real quick. I'm gonna catch this thing real quick because, like, I like catching. Not only do I like Lava Staff as a design wise, I also like it because, like, it looks good for hatching eggs. Also, you know, grinding. I gotta get up to. Let me see. What does the level recommendation suggest? Says it's not saying anything. Does anyone app? Does anyone notes app does that sometimes on your phone? Where like you exit out for a bit and then like it like comes back, like screen's blank, so you have to like kind of exit and reset it. Like okay, there it is. 33. So let's get up to 34 at least. Wait, no, I didn't mean to spike it again. I did not mean to hit with the spike, but I say go Pokeball. Yeah. Yeah. That reminds me, I don't know if I've always played Pokemon Go, but like, I've been kind of getting on it more lately now because my campus has like a lot of like Pokestops, gyms, all over the place. Like I've been legit been able to put my Pokemon into a gym and get some money back from that. Finally. Like the only gym I've been able to like access here is like the one across the street from me. But even then, like I have to like walk out more to that, and I don't want to do that. But with like the one on my campus, like, at least I have a reason to like go out to like, you know, move around a bit because I have to walk to my classes. So I'm like, alright, cool. I got reason to, you know, do it. This thing's being a bitch. Oh my god, I forgot. Fucking Pokemon Direct. Oh my god, not Pokemon Direct. Nintendo Direct. Not a Nintendo Direct, my guys. My god. Oh my god. First of all, Metroid Prime Remaster. You bet we're gonna be playing that. Not right now though, because like I'm gonna buy the physical version. The physical version of that game. But you know I got excited for that because like in case you don't know, real quick, let me show you guys how that kind of thing. There you go. If you take a look at my album here, if you look through my album here, here's not Dragon Ball Xenoverse, which we will be playing that soon. We will get back to that. Promise you. I also played Sonic Forces at one point because I was like, because I wanted to know how like game manager like that. No. Wow, look at this stuff. It's cool. A little nostalgic. Did I not take a screenshot? There it is. In case you can't tell, I played this game, Metroid Dread, a lot. For like the... So yeah, and I want to play the Metroid Prime games so badly, but like the only ones way I could have played it was like on GameCube. And I was like, shit. I don't want to like cast that much into it. But instead, guess what? They announced that, and I was like, oh shit, yeah. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection, which was announced a while ago, but like I still like to look at it because it was announced on. It's announced to be coming out on my birthday, which is funny enough the second time something Mega Man related happened on my birthday, which isn't a lot, but it's strange that happened twice. The DLC for the new Final game was announced and stuff like that. And one of which that I find so hilarious is they have Thracia in there. Not Thracia, I forgot her name. What are the characters? And this kid I actually do have in the game. It doesn't affect I forgot names. More her names kind of like bled together with a lot of other characters like Embla, Thestia, all these other characters. I don't know if there's spoilers for that one. For one of them. I made that joke with work, but anyway. She's announced to be like a part of like the cast. I was like, oh cool. Like you can use that DLC. Not only is she DLC, but like the way she fights, she summons characters, but like the same way as you do like in Gacha, like it has a whole animation and everything. And like that's fucking hilarious. Okay, I'm looking for a specific Pokemon real quick, but let me go ahead and look it up real quick. I'm gonna go look it up where it could be. But as I was saying though, it was like, oh my god, I spaced. My brain spaces out. Let's go here. Yeah, we go here. Wait, that's right. Yeah, so like I said, I found that funny. The Game Boy, and by the way, yes, in case you can tell, if I was a fan or not of the Game Boy being on Nintendo Switch Online, I haven't. I've been playing Tetris. Anytime I find a new way to play Tetris, I just play it now. I guess at this point. See what else was announced in Nintendo Direct. It's not like it's unforgettable or anything. It's more just like I'm trying to remember. A lot of things like happening is kind of a bit of a blur. Of sorts. And then new Master Detectives Archive Brain Code looks fun. I want to play that. Jacob, please. My friend described it as it looks like Persona crossed over with Ace Attorney or whatever. And my response to that was I'm pretty proud of, which is like, so if you play it, does it make you quadruple gay? Because the joke is like if you play Persona or you play Ace Attorney, it makes you gay. But if you combine those two aspects, does it increase the gay? To which my answer is yes, it probably does. I know this because I play those games. So probably. Let's see, where's the best way? Trying to see if I can find Tinka Tank. The reason I like that Pokemon so much is because of the fact that, but I just love like how it's like, what else love is a Pokedex entry though. Ghost Detective was also announced to be releasing on the Switch, which that's a game I've been wanting to play for a while. So I was like, oh man, that's so cool, I want to play that game. So that was nice, I was like, oh hell yeah. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 got more like expansion pack 1 and 3. And I found that interesting because the reason why I found that one so interesting was because like one of the designs they showed up was like, oh look, here's Rex as a like an adult man. I was like, whoa, he fucking buffed up. At some point, like this is what having 2 wives has. I was like, yeah, that would explain that. Yeah, that would explain it. The Mickey Mouse game was fun. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty fun. And let's see, there's something else I saw that like I legit because I looked up like what they usually on Nintendo is like they will show the direct and then upload the video separate trailers each. Someone named Diego got a new fucking game. That surprised me the hell out of me. But there's also Splatoon 3, which again I also gotta get that game too. Then Kirby, the Kirby Return to Dreamland, and Kirby Forgotten Land. A lot of games I gotta play. That's not the point. The DLC fucking for, you know, Splatoon 3 looks crazy. The first one being like, oh, you can go back to like Ingopolis from like the first games. Like, great, cool. And then the second DLC, which they didn't explain what it was, all this like side order, and everyone's pointing like, wait a minute, side order? Didn't last Splatoon, the Splatfest, end in like with order winning? And that made everyone go, oh shit, what the fuck happened this time? I think one thing that people notice, like, usually like, whenever happens, like, whoever won or whatever, they affect, like, the next game or whatever. And I guess it still kind of does, because it's affecting this game, too. Oh, wait, I think I might... hold on. Hey, little guy, what are you doing? Also notice I'll get more revives later. So like I said, I found like this Nintendo Direct pretty good. Oh, I forgot to mention about another thing about the Game Boy being on Nintendo Switch Online. They also announced Nintendo Switch Online, but also Game Boy Advance. And I was like, oh shit! Like they legit like, hey, guess what? Game Boy games and Game Boy Advance. We're not gonna hide that fact, or we're not gonna make you wait for the Game Boy Advances. We're gonna make you let you play them. There it is. And they got me so excited. I was like, yo! Granted, I don't have Nintendo Switch Online Plus, but I'm like still happy to see like, you know, Game Boy Advance games on that. It was like so excited, like yes! And I'm hoping, praying that we get like, you know, the Pokemon games on there, and not just, you know, okay, here's like, you know, Pokemon trading card games. Like no. You know what we want? We want that game. We want we want red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, ruby, sapphire, emerald, fire red, leaf green. Give us those games on those Nintendo Switch Online, please. I am begging you. So yeah, that Nintendo Switch Online. Nintendo Direct looked great. I'm not gonna lie. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it so much. I loved it. Yeah, I loved it. I was like so excited. Like it actually made me excited. A lot of people were like, "I was gonna be more farming RPG games," which it was some. Like I think like 1 and 2 at best. But like everyone was like, "Oh no." And but I was like, I trust him on this one. Although, granted, the Metroid Prime got my hopes up a bit. That the like last stinger of like, the stinger of like, you know, because I don't know. Well, I don't know any gamers who do not know. But when I'm like, usually Nintendo like ends with like a massive stinger of like, guess what? This game's coming to this system. It's like, oh shit. It's like the usual, oh shit. Or whatever, something of that sorts. And because of like how it did the last time with The Legend of Zelda, and the fact that we got like a Metroid Prime remastered, everyone's thinking like, holy shit, are we gonna get Metroid Prime 4 news? We did not. But instead we got more stuff about Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 or Tears of the Kingdom. Which granted, while we did not get that much from it, that alone of like getting a remaster of Prime, the first one, was enough to give me hope that they have not forgotten. Because the fact that they remastered it, which by the way, so far I've not seen any gameplay of it, but like I've seen the screenshot of it and the remaster looks freaking great. It's just giving me that hope of like, okay, could we get, you know, Metroid Prime 4 soon? I bet you if they do ever show it this year, it'll probably be next E3, like summer E3. Next one will be like doing nuts. Well, I was gonna say summer of like E3, but then I remember there's nothing not being part of E3 anymore. It's like, you know, like usually still release like a Nintendo Direct by that time or whatever. So I'm hoping maybe we might get it during then. Maybe that'll be a thing at that time. It will be like the Metroid Prime 4 coming this year. It's like, oh shit. Like, you know, it's gonna be like that situation. Yeah, let's see, where am I at? Actually, right now I think about it, if that's west. I did not realize that. Oh wait, no, yeah, here it is. If I wanted to be poised, I gotta go over here. Here. Yeah. That one should be good. But like I said, so yeah, I'm also wondering if we're ever gonna get a Pokemon Direct soon. Like, I'm not. Here's how my thoughts on like game making, of course. Take your time. Take your time. Do not rush it. Do not like feel forced to like release games, because otherwise, if you release a game like, you know, it's like not perfect or whatever, people will give you shit for it. They will. Here's why I say like I want to see a Pokemon Direct soon. It's not because like I want to see like the next announcement begin. I just want to know what DLC could be like coming up soon, and hopefully, you know, they give us like a bigger time frame to, you know, make sure like the people who are making it aren't being overworked or anything like that. You know, that kind of thing. Oh, I forgot. Oh, you almost forgot. One more little tiny thing to grab. Yes, hello, I'm at the Pokemon. Yes, I would like to buy... There it is. I'll go and buy 22. And guess what? If I need to buy anything like, I don't know. Ultra Balls? I got plenty of LP to pay for it too. Whoops, I realized about Heal Balls. I meant to buy Ultra Balls, but I really got the wrong ones. I'm using the LP for once. It's essentially it's like credit card. I feel like at this point LP is kind of like the credit card of like Pokemon. It's like, oh, you can play with this, or you can play with that. It's like, okay, I'll play with this. I was talking about, by the way, I was talking about like Pokemon. I wasn't talking about Pokemon, I was talking about my day. Oh, went. Shoot, I always do this. Like, I talk about something and then, like, my mind kind of. And then I take care of something, like, I like, look at the game. Or I focus on the game for a bit, and then I'm like, what was I talking about? So. Oh, I that's something interesting to talk about. I don't watch SNL that much anymore. I used to watch it a lot when I was a kid. I don't know how I found out about it. I just found it. I just saw my parents watching it. I was like, and I just joined them watching it. I was like, oh, ha, this is funny. But the recent host recently was Pedro Pascal, who's been getting a little bit more attention lately. Not only because, you know, things like Mandalorian or whatever, but also because of The Last of Us. In a certain fan edit, it has a song that I cannot say. Well, actually, no, I can't say. It's why I can't sing it. Yeah, things like that. But that edit, I actually find it my favorite. It was because of one, I love the line he says, "Miles, you need to, sugar." And then the song it plays of "Hey Sexy Lady," it kind of fits the whole thing of the edit. But I think another thing that makes it so great, in my opinion, was that apparently Pedro Pascal has seen these. And not only does he see them, anytime he feels bad or sad, he just looks at those fan edits and like, yeah. Which I'm like, hell yeah, man, do it. But here's what I like to think he does it. It's not even like a thing of like oh man, I feel sad. To see people watching me. It's like the people like me enough, like they want to make this kind of stuff with me. It's like I keep going. I gotta, you know, because again, I'm doing something. I'm making people happy. I don't know if you noticed, but like, I legit stopped talking because I thought I saw that Voltorb is like a shiny Rufflet, which I do not know what it looks like. So I was like, what is that? Wasn't on my notes, it's a Voltorb. Ow. So yeah. Like I said, I just found it so funny just like find out. But another thing that was hilarious though was like one of the skits he did was like the actually no, two skits that was my favorite of mine that granted the only skits I've seen because of TikTok or YouTube was the first one, which was the fan cam skit, which was like they make a joke of Pedro Skull playing like a teacher and all his students keep making fan cams of him. And I find that so hilarious because like that implies that he's probably seen them, which as I said earlier, and he's quoted. Yes, he has. So I was like, huh. Weird. I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. Just like realize, oh shit, he's been like watching. He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. And then like the other one was like Pedro Pascal playing like a Hispanic mom. And it was one specific joke that actually like got me. Was like the joke was pitched like the whole skit's been setting up like, you know, this guy's introduced his girlfriend to like his mom who's Hispanic and who speaks Spanish, speaks English, you know, things like that. And here's what I point out because like that was like a thing is like we're pretty much like she'll speak Spanish to him but like speak English to the girl. And one of my favorite things was like they bring like food over from a restaurant. It's like, oh, here's this food. It's a vegan restaurant. It's like, oh, vegan restaurant. And like he takes like the bag, empties it out into the trash, and it's a paper bag by the way, and folds it up for later use. My warning. Why did that get you? Well, if you want to know, because that's exactly what me and my mom do. Whenever we're done using a paper bag from like, I don't know, HEB, whatever, we don't get rid of it. We keep it and we use it for something else. In fact, kind of prove a point. Hang on. Let me prove a point. I don't know if you can hear this, but that's a paper bag that we reuse. For me, what I use paper bags for, I use it for trash in my room. Like, I don't have a trash can, so I just hang like this little paper bag on. It's not even a little paper bag. I hang the paper bag onto my door, closet door, so I can put trash in there. It's also good. Another good reason I like to use it for bathroom trash. Especially when I got hot. It's not actually I want to hide anything. It's more like I don't want people seeing that I'm taking out bathroom trash. So I put like usually what I do is like I kind of have like the bathroom trash put into like 2 bags of sorts. And when I'm done, like when I have to take it out, I like put them into the paper bag so like no one has to see or like be grossed out by it. Like, it's like, he's taking bathroom out trash. It's like, no, you don't have to wear that because I'm just taking out regular trash, which is slightly better, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. For me, it's just better because like it hides more of like it hides away the embarrassment of like being a human being who has to go to the bathroom. How disgusting. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Let's give you, I'll give you 10 of these small candies. You're doing quest. You want to give a little kiss? You want to give a little kiss? I said give it a baby doll eyes. Why do you? No one needs baby doll eyes. No one uses them. But yeah, sometimes they do probably, but like not me. I don't use them. It's funny how I've changed as like a Pokemon trainer or like player. Because when I was a kid, I played like with the, you know, the usual like this move sounds cool. It's a powerful move or whatever. Filling up my team, but like having to sacrifice like those moves for like HM moves or like ah shit, I need to cut this tree. So I gotta teach one of my Pokemon how to cut the tree for me, I guess. So now they have all these powerful moves. Oh. Anyway. There we go. Shit, what's the tone? Damn it. Oh no, I switched out again. I did it. It's got a little pony. Yeah, it's adorable. Anyway, what was I talking about? I was talking about, like, you know, things like that. Trash, I don't know how to hide it. Man, I guess I must be that tired. Let's see, what you try to find, I guess I'll go X Smash. Oh, I know what to talk about right now. So, I just had to catch up on One Punch Man because, reasons. I don't know, actually have a reason for it. I was just like, ah, fuck it, I got nothing else to eat, so I just had to just read up One Punch Man, and Jesus Christ, Saitama has become a lot more powerful than I last remembered. I won't say exactly how powerful he's become, it's more because, he's done what now? It's like that kind of news like you hear like someone you know, and he's like, oh, he's doing, like, oh, like, you know, he's like changing up his ways, like he's doing what? What? Oh my god. Oh no, I think it might be that side because like I keep spacing out. One Punch Man. And I gotta say, my man Yosuke Muratana. You guys for One Punch Man. His it is always popping. It's like it's always looks great in my opinion. Like the background and everything. It's like God damn, I want to be that good. So like I watch up close, but another thing I also like about Yosuke Muratana's art, and also like what he does with like the One Punch Man art manga, is how like he begins like every chapter with like a fucking special illustration, or whatever. Because I have a lot of screenshots now of fucking Furugi and Tatsumaki. Or either because like oh waifu, or because you know I actually like do find some of the poses like they use like perfect. I'm like oh, ooh yeah, I want to use that because I want to save. Like I save them so I can know like do I like them, but also because I look at them I'm like it's actually a good pose or something. I could probably use it for reference. Holy sh! Oh no, man! I legitimately fucking full Z balls playing the game. No, it's actually because like I'm bored. It's more like I'm just getting tired out a little bit more. And things like I had a plan like, oh okay, I would do this for like 2 hours and a half. I guess yeah, we're in a trap. Son of a bitch. Like I just feel like the tiredness kind of hitting me from the day. Now also might be another reason I'm trying to look for like that poison type raid, is I can get more candies from it. Oh god, have it again. And legit, like I'm like standing here, I'm like, oh man, look at this, and I'm like holding forward, and then I go. We're nerd. Actually, hold on, let me take a look at that again. How's my friend, my cousin? Ooh, Ponage. I need an old guy like you. Torment. Another thing I gotta do out on my campus, I gotta try more of the restaurants, because lately what I've been doing is I've been legit just eating Pizza Express with my Dr. Pepper. Actually reminds me of fucking hilarious. So have I told you guys about like the Chick-fil-A lines at my campus? Because let me tell you, well actually no, that's in general now. Apparently Chick-fil-A has always had long lines. But at my school, it's just like way stronger. Longer. I was thinking like Pokemon levels real quick. Actually, you know, maybe I should probably end it early because I'm like dozing off. It feels so bad though, because like I haven't gotten that far. I don't really want. I don't want to be serious. Like I'm dragging the series out. Something like that. Something like that. So how about this? I would do some off-screen grinding. So we can get everyone up to like level 33 or whatever. And maybe I'll stream tomorrow, or just try to stream on Wednesday and just make sure I actually get more than just an hour of just one gym and all that stuff. So I'm going to save. I apologize for the short stream / short video, but I'm getting a little tired. I'm getting a little sleepy, so I'm gonna go ahead and stream here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe and watch this on YouTube, and hit that bell button. But if you're not, make sure to go ahead and you watch this on Twitch live. Follow me so you know when I will go live. And also, real quick thing actually, I might be considering open up my server so you can know when I go live. So who knows? Maybe I might put my Discord server in with some links soon-ish. Whatever. But no, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like button, subscribe on YouTube, hit that bell button so you know when I upload. Same for Twitch. Follow me there. Hit that bell button so you know when I go live. I'm having fun playing this game, and I cannot wait to finish the game soon. So we can start with so we finish off Ruby, and soon I'll be debuting as a PNG tuber. Who knows? But I hope you have a good day, good night, good morning, whatever time you watch this. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, and make sure never to stop bidding. Especially on seaweed, I guess. Love you guys. Bye bye.